Welcome back, Dodgers Nation. I'm here with Dodgers prospect pitcher Jackson Ferris. Jackson, spring training has begun. Pitchers and catchers have reported. How's the offseason, my man?
It was good. It was good to be home. Got to go on a couple vacations with the family. A little colder than normal in North Carolina, but all in all, it was fun.
Where'd you go?
We went to Boston for a couple weeks with my dad's from up near there, and then we went to Cabo. And then I went back to IMG where I went to high school for a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're an IMG guy, right? Yeah, man. A lot of talent coming out of that high school. Now, first of all, look at all this talent in this room. You got all the top prospects, and then you mix them with the Yamamotos and the Blake Snells, the Tyler Glasnows. First, I want to ask you is just like, what does that do for you as a pitcher, just being surrounded by that level of talent? What can you take away from that helps you on the mound?
Just kind of boost your confidence, I feel like, a little bit, because then you get to learn from these guys, and it can only help you out, and then you just get to realize that, like, this is the kind of thing that you want to do for a living, and they're at the goal that, like, I aspire to be, and so you just kind of learn from them and just kind of boost your confidence a little bit whenever you go out there.
Yeah, we know you have big ambitions as a pitcher. You want to be one of those guys, and there's some talk maybe you can make your debut this season. How much of a goal is that for you if the opportunity presents itself to get that first opportunity in the show?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, it's just trying to, like, force their hand kind of thing. Just go out there and do what I can do, just kind of be the best that I can be, and hopefully at the end of the day, like, this year could be the year, but, like, who knows? Just go out there and do what I can do.
You know, talent-wise, you got it, but what is the biggest key to getting there as far as just the start of your season, just to kind of continue to build that confidence, know that when you do get that opportunity, you'll be ready for it, and you're going to be great?
I feel like just getting off to a hot start. I feel like last year I got off to a bit of a cold start whenever I broke camp in Tulsa, and just trying to getting out there and just staying confident, just doing what I can do, throw the ball over the plate, just letting all my pitches do what they can do.
Yeah, I think that was so impressive about your year last year. Like you mentioned, didn't get off to the start maybe you wanted, but down the stretch, ERA close to 2, you really got it back. What was the biggest difference first half of the season to the second half of the season?
Just confidence, honestly. Like, first half of the season was trying to do too much. Second half of the season was just filling up the zone as much as possible, just letting them put the ball in play and just letting the defense work behind me.
Pitch mix, arsenal mix, just kind of where you at right now?
Been working on my changeup a lot lately because I just feel like I was fastball slider mainly the last couple of years. So working on my changeup and then adding a spike to my curveball has really helped it, like, just get sharper later movement. So both of those two things are what I worked on a lot this past offseason.
And then early on here in spring, is there something that's just an extra focus now that you're around these guys with the coaches a little more often?
Just trying to throw the ball over the plate. That's about it, honestly. Yeah, as much as possible.
Nice. And as far as just kind of your season, just kind of getting into it, kind of when you look at like the pitching coaches, everyone talks about, oh, the Dodgers development. You were in that deal with Michael Busch. You come here. Just kind of, how would you describe like specific areas where they may have helped you take another leap as a pitcher?
Honestly, I feel like here it's just like ask questions first. Like at the end of the day, like I was talking to Connor yesterday, he was like, this spring, I want you to just ask as many questions as possible. Like anything that you feel is 100%, tell me, ask questions, and then we'll go from there. So I feel like that's what I'm trying to take into this spring, is just asking the coaches as many questions as possible, because last spring I asked the players a lot. Now it's just trying to get to know the coaches as well.
Which players are you looking forward to maybe asking some questions to this year? Because I'm always fascinated by pitchers' routines, and you see Yoshinobu Yamamoto and the things that he's doing. Do you ever look at that stuff and think like, man, maybe I should be doing things like that? I don't know if I can throwing javelins or anything, but you just kind of the evolution of your routine. How has it changed being around these guys, and who are you looking forward to kind of picking their brains about their craft?
Yeah, it's kind of cool seeing all the different ways that like some people get ready. Like some people get ready in 5 minutes, some people take hours to get ready. It's kind of cool to see like the difference in what a person does, but I feel like honestly just like Snell, like last year was Kershaw and Snell, this year Snell, like just being around those two big lefties that like I grew up watching, like just trying to learn from them as much as possible, whatever they do, just trying to like take it in, see what I do, see if it's wrong compared to what they do, and just trying to see what happens.
Yeah, and I want to ask you too, because you have experience with the ABS. It's going to be the big talk of baseball early on. I've been talking to some pitchers, some don't love it, some are like, okay, it's okay for the game. Where do you stand on it? Do you think that the walk rate might spike, or just kind of how do you feel about how that could impact pitchers?
Honestly, I don't know. Like last year in spring training, I didn't even like challenge a pitch at all. I didn't even have a pitch challenge whenever I was on the mound. So I feel like I wouldn't use it, but I mean, see what the catcher uses while I pitch. So see what happens.
Awesome. A couple quick ones here. Do you have any superstitions?
I don't know. I guess I put my left sock on before my right sock, but that's about it. I feel like, honestly.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport other than baseball?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Oh yeah.
Who's your team?
Celtics.
Celtics.
Yeah.
It's all good. You got to have your team, man. Hey, don't judge them, Lakers fans out there, right? Yeah. I mean, hey, you gonna watch the All-Star game?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the All-Star game, but honestly, like if I'm watching a sport, I'd probably watch football over basketball.
Yeah.
But like playing, I love playing basketball more than football.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Outside of just staying healthy this year, what's your number one goal for this upcoming season? Big league debut.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just going out there and doing well. It's like kind of just the goal. Like, I feel like if I do well, I have an opportunity. Like, the opportunity's in my hands, so just go out there and do well.
Do you remember the day that you learned that you were traded here and just kind of what the first thoughts in your mind were?
I didn't really know how to react, honestly. Like, my first reaction was just like, okay. And then, like, talking to, like, people with the Cubs, they were like, everybody with the Dodgers is great people, because they all kind of like work together with Driveline, and I was like, okay, I must be going to a good spot if they're all like, if the Cubs are like talking this highly of them. So I got pretty excited once I got here to Camelback.
Awesome. Last one here. A lot of support from Dodgers Nation, Dodgers fans out there. Just kind of what's your message to Dodgers fans? I mean, just a whole different fan base to play for, and just kind of how's that experience been? Just kind of what's your message to them?
Yeah, I mean, me growing up being a Boston fan, like everybody's like strong in who they like, and Dodger fans feel like they're the same way. So it's kind of cool to be a part of that kind of fan base that is just so into it and so like intrigued in what's going on. Yeah.
Hey, like I'm saying, like you win a World Series for the Dodgers, you go to the Laker game, they put you on the big screen. We can convert you, is all I'm saying, right? It's possible. Like you know, that,
Boston at heart.
You and Em and Sheehan, huh? You guys hey, your team's your team. Can't hate on it. But Jackson Ferris, buy all the stock right now. This guy's a star in the making. And thanks for joining us here at Dodgers Nation, my man. And welcome back to Dodgers Dugout. We are joined by Dodgers pitcher Paul Gervais. Paul, how's camp going so far?
Good. It's a lot of fun. It's cool seeing everybody again, getting back at it.
It's got to be pretty awesome to walk in this clubhouse and see all these superstar pitchers everywhere. You got all these great young prospects. Just kind of how you describe the energy of joining this Dodgers organization and just everyone, even though they might be at different stages of their career, they're aiming for that same goal.
It's really cool. I mean, there's just winners everywhere. Everyone's a really good pitcher. You get to compete with the best players in the world, and it's always fun to strive to win with not only great players but great people as well.
Yeah, and I want to kind of rewind. I mean, you were a part of that deadline deal. You go to the Dodgers. What do you remember about learning of that trade, knowing that, hey, I'm going to go to the defending World Series champions, now back-to-back World Series champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. You're already in a really good organization over their development, but just kind of went with your mind knowing that you were going to be coming to LA.
I was excited. I found out we were on the bus ride from Yankee Stadium back to the hotel, and GM called me, and he was like, hey, you're going to the Dodgers? And I was like, all right, sounds good. I was excited. Yeah, like you said, they're the best team in the world, so I was really excited to come here and do what I could to help the team win.
And so far, what have been kind of your early takeaways about working with this renowned pitching development staff with Connor McGinnis, Mark Pryor, everyone underneath them? Just kind of what has stood out of how they've helped you take the next level, take the next step as a pitcher for yourself?
Yeah, they really just want to bring the best out of everybody. For me, it's just been like, hey, this is what makes you really good. Now let's attack that and see if we can add on to that. And they kind of pick it apart in a way that I haven't seen before, and it's been really helpful. And I feel like I've made a lot of improvements with them.
So does that come in the form of like data, video, everything combined?
Yeah, everything. Just everything. They're just so intentional about each thing that they do, and it's been really helpful.
And as far as the add-on, what can we expect maybe as far as an attack plan, a pitch mix? What does the add-on look like?
I don't know. I just think a lot of it's thrown with more confidence, being more intentional with each pitch, and just throwing a lot of strikes.
Yeah, absolutely. Have they talked to you about kind of the plan for you this season to start the year?
Oh, no, I have no idea. Just come in here and pitch my best and let the cards fall as they may.
Awesome. And what would you say outside of just health is your number one goal this season?
Just to contribute and help the team win as much as I can.
Awesome. Well, there we go. Paul Gervais. Definitely buy some stock on this guy.
あそこからここまで。すごい投げる。外野ができる。
Peace. Hey, Will, afterwards? Yep. All right.
Hey, John.
Hey, what are you doing?
Edwin, you promised, Edwin.
Bienvenidos, Edwin. Williams. Kim. Oh my God. Kim. Kim, I'm 10. Please, Kim. Say Latin man. Kim, por favor. En español, Kim. 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 Lando, can you sign my car? Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.